Bang, bang. What's going on, everybody? DFS Dads here. We're going to be bringing you our fades of the week. 3 guys you do not want to roster because they will not meet their value. Before we get to those picks, though, come check us out at dfsdads.com. Hey, we even have an exclusive code for you. Use PGA for a free month at DFS Dads. We're going to give you a free month. We make a lot of money for free. So come check us out at DFS Dads. All right. So my fade for this week, and I'm going to start up top. I'm going to start with a bang. DJ Johnson. Dustin Johnson. He has been playing bad. He has missed the cut at the Masters. There's a couple 50th place finishes. Yes, he finished 14th, I think, at the Valspar, but that's the Valspar. You're paying up for this guy, and you want him to finish in the top 5. Well, he's obviously hasn't done that lately. His form isn't there. He's been bad off the tee, bad around the green, bad putting. So for me, he just isn't there. There's a lot better value. Bryson, a JT, who can get you more value than him. I'm not saying you shouldn't play him at all, especially, MME or some GPP play, but he's not going to meet value in my eyes. Chris, who's your fade of the week?
Well, Dustin, just giving away memberships for free, a whole month membership. That's something special.
I fell into the Chris syndrome there.
Yeah, well, use code PGA and get yourself that free month. My man just hooking it up. Not even telling us about this. Not even trying to ask for approval. But all right, we'll let it slide this time. So we have our boy Tony Finau, 8,600. He's around a lot of good golfers. You might say, Chris, this is a good golfer. He rates out well in a lot of different models. It's a long course. He's a big time hitter. And I'm going to say, look, coming into this year, he was on fire. He got a 4th at Amex, 2nd of the Farmers, 2nd of the Genesis. Then he went to WGC Mexico, got 14th, and must have just drank too much tequila there and came back and has been sucking ever since. He's missed 3 of the last 4 cuts. And every week it's a little bit something different. One week it was his off the tee game. The next week it was his approach. One week he was actually putting well. Then the other 2, he was losing 2.5 strokes putting. So his game has been all over the place. It's not just his tee to green. It's not just his approach. It's not just his putting. He's missing cuts. And I understand it can be very enticing to play Tony Finau. He is a fan favorite. He typically has high ownership, 8,600. I can see his name getting picked a lot, but do not fall into that trap. Just like Dustin said, there's other good golfers around DJ, just like at this 8,600 range. If you went and listened to our main pod, we talked a lot in depth about Cam Smith, Will Zalatoris, Berger, and Scheffler. All great plays, all right around Finau. So he's the odd man out for all of the reasons above. Price finishes us up with the fades of the week.
All right. So I don't tell these fools who I'm going to pick. And I'm going to 100% fade Jon Rahm this week.
Oh, wow.
He is the 4th highest priced golfer. He ranks 25th in my model. He is the 3rd most generated lineup on Fantasy National for someone who has not played that great of late. He's been close. He had a 9th and a 5th at the Masters, but he didn't do good at the WGC. He played poorly at the Wells Fargo. He didn't play that well this week. For someone who's going to be that popular, he has to top 4 to pay off. I do not think Jon Rahm's going to top 4. I do not think he's going to pay off this week. So I'm going to 100% fade Jon Rahm in my lineups.
I like that fade.
DFS Dads fading 2 10K guys. That's crazy.
Dude, I was going to say Hovland because of ownership.
We're going balanced approach for a reason.
Yes.
I will say with the Jon Rahm, I don't know why. I just keep feeling like, look, he just had his baby. I mean, there's a lot of distractions there. I don't know. I don't know why I think that's a distraction, but
it's the Rory syndrome and why people keep rostering Rory, even though I know he won recently, but for the past year and a half before that, that's the reason. It's just the Rory syndrome. We know how good he can be. It's just, is he going to be that good?
Well, I would say the big difference there is Rory's metrics are always like phenomenal. It's just his short game that's been really bad, which always holds him back because his approach with wedges is god awful for someone who's as elite as he is. And Rahm, just his scrambling's been off lately. He's not avoiding bogeys,
Putting's
and,
been bad.
and he's missing a lot of makeable putts. And until he can put that together, I don't think there's a point in playing him when there's guys right below him price wise who are just as good. Well,
That's the fades of the week. I guess Dustin's giving out free monthly memberships. Code PGA. So let's go make some money this week, and you can save some money at DFS Dads. All right. Peace out.